Hi everyone, welcome to the WIC channel. My name is Rifad. So today I'm going to do a video about a difference between kind of stocks and ETFs and kind of bullet point a type of personality or type of attitude or kind of person you have to be to kind of fit in which kind of pool you fit in, so you can kind of see where you guys fall in. So at the end of the video, I hope you guys gonna get more clarity and know like which kind of person or which kind of type of investment I fits to my personality. So it kind of help. I hope that helps you guys. So we'll start with ETF. ETF, it's mostly you don't have much time to allocate to do because it kind of coincides with reading. Because you don't want to read as much. You don't have much, so it kind of like you don't have much time, so you don't have time to read. Allocate time to read about what's happening with the company, what's happening with the stocks, the news, what's happening, the corporate earnings, investment relations. So you don't want to allocate that much time to that stuff. You just want something like that comes back. It's less headache and I don't want to put time into that. I want to just automatically save and get it go. And comes to these two things is less risky. You tolerate less risk. You tolerate less volatility, and you want something that's more diverse. Because ETFs, that's one thing of ETFs that's fantastic because it's more diverse, right? Because you guys buy an ETF that can have, like example, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all this kind of stuff, all bundled into one, and it has a percentage of those into the ETF. So the ETF isn't all focused on Microsoft or only on Google, so you kind of have a bit of like 5% off here, 10%, 5% or something like that. So it's easy. So if example tomorrow Microsoft goes down a lot but Google went up, it kind of compensates, so the price of ETF will not drastically change. So that's a great big advantage of it. So you don't have to worry about it. It's kind of less risky. So if, for example, a company goes bankrupt, doesn't really yes, it affects, but your ETF is still alive. It's like if you put in a company, it goes bankrupt, you lost everything. And it's less volatility. So when it comes to stocks, it's completely the opposite, right? It's you don't necessarily have you have the time to allocate, to read, to know about the corporate earnings, the finance, whatever is happening. So you have the time to do those stuff, and always keep up to date on what's happening with the corporate stuff. And you tolerate a bit more risk and volatility. You don't mind if tomorrow we'll say Google goes down drastically. You will not as mind because you're more focused on long term. You don't care. You believe in the company in the long run, so you don't worry about it. You will not drastically sell the shares. And then comes you want to have the control. That's another major thing, because when it comes to ETF, you don't necessarily have the control because it may be a fund manager or the person behind it designed the ETF, or it's an index ETF. It's completely different also. But the ETF, the person designed it, put this much percentage, I'm allocating this much, and they readjust the ETF. Compared to stocks, you decide, I want to invest in Google, I want to invest in Microsoft. You want to go all in or those kind of stuff, right? So you want to kind of have more control on your stuff. So that kind of coincides, and that comes like you must not read and not read more about the company because it comes with more risk and volatility. So that's about it. I kind of bullet pointed out there as per what kind of personality and type that kind of fits these type of situations behind me, ETF or stocks. So I mean, drop a comment, like if you guys invest in ETFs or stocks, like tell me why would you invest in ETF, and like why would you invest in stocks, and like just kind of shoot a comment. So I would love to hear from you guys. Anyways, that's about it for the video. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and also I started a Facebook page where I'm trying to start a community of where we can kind of discuss to see what kind of stuff, and like start open stuff discussion, I would say. So the link is going to be down below, so go ahead and follow me there, and also a link for Twitter is also there, so follow me there. That's about it. So thank you very much guys for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Whoosh.